Good morning, dear students. Let's begin with our first grammar topic, that is adjectives. Adjectives are also known as describing words. Words which describe the noun or pronoun are called adjectives or describing words. Now, what is noun, children? A noun is a name of a person, place, or thing. And what is pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. For example, he, she, it, etc. So, the words which describe the noun or pronoun are called adjectives or describing words. Now, let's see some examples of adjectives. First, baby drinks little milk. Now, in the first example, milk is a noun followed by an adjective little. Milk is a noun, it is a naming word. How much she drinks? Little. So, little is an adjective. Here you can see that an adjective is placed before noun. Adjective little is placed before a noun milk. Let's see the second example. He wore a black jacket. So in this sentence, what is a noun? Here noun is a jacket. But how is the jacket? Jacket is black in color. Black describes a noun jacket. So here black is an adjective. Adjective is always placed before the noun. Third example, she is sitting in red car. Car is a noun. How is the car? Car is red in color. So red is an adjective. So these adjectives, little, black and red, describes the nouns milk, jacket and car. Adjectives are always placed before the noun or pronoun. Now let's see the kind of adjectives. There are 6 kinds of adjectives. First, adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity. Third is adjectives of number. Fourth, possessive adjectives. Fifth, demonstrative adjectives. And last, sixth one is interrogative adjectives. So let's see them one by one. Let's see the first one, adjective of quality. Adjective of quality tells us about what kind. So it gives the answer to the question what kind of. And it describes the qualities like kind, good, angry, rich, bright and many more. So the adjectives which describes the quality of the noun are the adjectives of quality. So let's see with the example. The first example, I saw an interesting movie last night. So how was the movie? What kind of movie? It's an interesting movie. So interesting is quality adjective. So interesting is the adjective. Here it is used with the noun movie to describe its quality. Therefore, interesting is the adjective of quality. Let's see the second example. She is wearing a beautiful dress. So here beautiful is the quality adjective. How is the dress? What kind of? Beautiful. So beautiful is the adjective of quality. It is used with a noun dress to describe its quality. Therefore, beautiful is the adjective of quality. Third example, the red rose. So red is the adjective of quality which describes the noun rose. Fourth example, the hungry cats are crying. Hungry is the adjective. Here it is used with the noun cats to describe its quality. What kind of cats? Hungry cats. So hungry is the adjective of quality. Fifth one, heavy rain is expected in the evening. Here heavy is an adjective. It is used with the noun rain to describe its quality. Therefore, heavy is the adjective of quality. So, the adjective which describes the quality or which tells about what kind of a noun, it is the adjectives of quality. Let's see the second one. Adjectives of quantity. Adjectives of quantity which tells us about quantity, like how much. Quantity adjectives are used with uncountable nouns that cannot be counted. So, quantity adjectives are little, some, few, many, sufficient, and many more. Now, let's see the examples. First example, there is enough juice for my breakfast. So, in this sentence, juice is the noun followed by the adjective enough. Enough is an adjective. Here it is used with the noun juice to describe its quantity. Like how much juice? Enough juice. So therefore, enough is the adjective of quantity. Second, I have sufficient money for shopping. Sufficient is the quantity adjective followed by a noun money. Sufficient is an adjective here. It is used with the noun money to describe its quantity. Therefore, sufficient is the adjective of quantity. Third example, give me some milk. So, milk is the noun here and some is the quantity adjective. Here some is an adjective. It is used with the noun milk to describe its quantity. Therefore, some is adjective of quantity. There is little water to drink. So, little is the quantity adjective. Water is a noun. How much water to drink? Little. So, little is an adjective here. It is used with the noun water to describe its quantity. Therefore, little is adjective of quantity. So, in these examples, enough, sufficient, some, little are the quantity adjectives. Now let's see adjective number, which tells how many, which tells us the exact number. Adjectives of number are used with countable nouns that can be counted. Let's see the examples. First example, I need 2 hours to finish my test. 2 is an adjective of number here. It is used with the noun hours to describe its number. Therefore, 2 is an adjective of number. Second example, my friend has 3 kittens. How many kittens he has? 3 kittens. So 3 is an adjective of number. It's countable. It is used with the noun kittens to describe its number. Therefore, 3 is the adjective of number. Third example, I saw 4 cars in showroom. So 4 is an adjective of number. 4 is an adjective here. It is used with the noun cars to describe its number. Therefore, 4 is the adjective of number. Last example, I will be absent for 6 days. So how many days he will be absent? 6. So 6 is the adjective of number. It is used with the noun days to describe its number. Therefore, 6 is an adjective of number. Let's see the fourth one, possessive adjective. A possessive adjective shows possession or relationship. My, our, mine, its, your, his, their, her, etc. So possessive adjectives always comes by a noun that they qualify. For example, this is my house. My is a possessive adjective and house is the noun. Second, his car is parked outside. His car. His is a possessive adjective. Car is a noun. Our job is almost done. Our is possessive adjective and job is a noun. Her books are interesting. So here her is a possessive adjective which qualifies the noun books. So in these four examples, my, his, our shows a relationship or ownership. So they are called possessive adjective. The possessive adjectives always comes by a noun they qualify. For example, my friend. So the possessive adjective my qualifies the noun friend. Let's see the fifth one, demonstrative adjectives. It point outs the noun. For example, these, that, these, those are the examples of demonstrative adjectives. A demonstrative adjective modifies a noun and comes before it. As demonstratives, the words these, that, these, and those point out the noun after them. For example, let's see the first example. This house is very beautiful. Now here, house is a noun because it is a naming word, and describing the house is the word this. So this is a describing word. It tells us which house, so it points out the house. It tells the specific house we are talking about. So this is describing the house. So it is an adjective. What kind of an adjective? It is demonstrative adjective. So this house tells us which specific house I am talking about. This is a demonstrative adjective used to point out when something is near us. It is used to point out singular or one object. For example, here house is singular. So we can say this house. Let's see the second example. Give me that book. Here book is a noun and describing word is that. It points out the book. It tells the specific book we are talking about. So here that is a demonstrative adjective. Third example, those flowers are beautiful. So those is an adjective. Now those tells us which specific flowers we are talking about. So those is a demonstrative adjective. Those is used with the plural form of noun flowers. So those is used for plural form, and also it is used when the object or people are far away from us. Last is the interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjectives are used with nouns to ask questions. For example, what, which, whose. Let's see the first example. Whose pen is lost? So here pen is a noun. Whose is describing the noun pen. Whose pen? So whose is an adjective, and whose is also posing a question as to whose pen is lost. So it is also helping in asking a question. So it is helping in interrogation. So we say that whose is an interrogative adjective. Second, which flower do you want? So here flower is a noun and describing the word flower is the word which. So which is describing the noun flower. Which flower? So which is an adjective as it is asking a question, which flower do you want? So which is an interrogative adjective. Let's see the third example. Whose horse is this? So here horse is a noun and whose is describing the noun horse. Whose horse? So whose is an interrogative adjective as it is asking a question, whose horse is this? So students, interrogative adjectives used along with nouns to form a question. So these all are 6 kinds of adjectives. And what are adjectives, students? Adjectives are also known as describing words. Words which describe the noun or pronoun are called adjectives or describing words. There are 6 kinds of adjectives. First is adjectives of quality, second adjectives of quantity, third adjectives of number, fourth possessive adjectives, fifth demonstrative adjectives, and sixth is interrogative adjectives. So students, I hope you have understood an adjectives and its kinds. Notes I'll be sending through WhatsApp. Thank you.